If your back hurts when you bend, sit, stand, exist, look no further. You've tried stretching, resting, maybe even pretending it'll magically fix itself, but your back is still acting like it pays rent in pain. And I get it, because at this point, your spine is basically sending you warning emails. So let's fix this properly. I'm putting my detective gear on now, because apparently I'm the only one here who respects your back. Most people treat back pain like it's something you catch randomly. Like you woke up one day and your back just decided to betray you. So what do? You start guessing. A little stretching here, a heating pad there, maybe even lying flat on the floor like they're waiting for a software update. But nothing really changes. And that's where frustration builds. Because you start thinking, why is my back like this when I'm not even doing anything crazy? But here's the truth most people miss. Your back didn't suddenly break. It's been slowly getting overloaded over time. Think about it like this. You sit a lot, you stand a little, you bend without thinking, you carry things unevenly, and your body quietly adapts until one day, your back starts complaining. Not because it's weak, but because it's doing too much of the job alone. Here's the real issue. Your body is supposed to share load between muscles. Your core stabilizes, your glutes support, your back assists. But when the system breaks, your lower back becomes the default worker for everything. And that's when pain shows up. So instead of thinking, I need to stretch my back more, you should be thinking, I need to stop my back from doing everything alone. That's the real shift. All right, case file open, detective gear on. Subject, persistent back pain. Evidence so far, tightness, discomfort, recurring pain. Now here's the clue most people ignore. If stretching helps temporarily but pain always returns, that usually means the problem is not flexibility, it's stability. And stability comes from muscles that are underused, which means your body isn't broken. It's just undersupported. So we stop guessing, we stop random stretching routines, and we rebuild support from the ground up. You don't need 20 exercises. You don't need complicated rehab plans. You need 3 simple movements done correctly. And I'm going to walk you through them like your spine's life depends on it. Because honestly, it kind of does. First, bird dogs. Get on all fours. Extend your right arm forward and left leg back. Slow. Controlled. No rushing. No wobbling. Then switch sides. Now here's what this is actually doing. It's teaching your body how to stabilize your spine while moving. Because in real life, you don't just stay still all day. You move, twist, reach, bend. And your back needs to stay stable during all of that. This exercise builds that control. And at first, it might feel easy. But doing it properly is harder than it looks. Because control is the whole point. Next, glute bridges. Lie on your back, feet flat, knees bent. Push your hips up, squeeze your glutes at the top, then lower slowly. Now let's pause for a second. Because this is where most people underestimate everything. Your glutes are one of the biggest support systems for your lower back. But when they're not active, your back picks up the slack. So every rep here is basically teaching your body, hey, you don't need to overwork anymore. And over time, that reduces strain on your lower back significantly. Now the bonus, and this one is so simple people ignore it completely. Walking. Not fancy, not viral, not complicated. Just walking. Because your spine hates being stuck in one position all day. Sitting too long compresses everything. Standing too long stiffens everything. Walking gently resets your system. It improves blood flow. It keeps joints moving. And it prevents stiffness from building up again. Think of it like pressing a reset button on your back throughout the day. Now, when you actually do this consistently, your body starts to feel different. Not instantly, but gradually. You notice sitting feels less uncomfortable. Standing doesn't feel as stiff, and that constant tight pressure in your lower back starts to ease. Your movement becomes smoother, your posture feels more natural, and your body stops feeling like it's holding tension all the time. Case file conclusion. Your back pain was never just about your back. It was about imbalance, weak support systems, and overworked muscles trying to do everything alone. And once you fix that system, your body finally starts working the way it's supposed to. So let's simplify everything. If your back hurts, stop chasing random stretches. Stop hoping it disappears on its own. Start rebuilding support. Train your core, activate your glutes, move your body daily, and stay consistent.